and told me he'd give me a few minutes. I appreciate that. My name is Curtis Morrison. Curtis Morrison, like Morris and Jim Morrison, right? I'm a member of the Fallbrook Democratic Club. I'm also an immigration attorney who specializes in federal litigation to hold the government accountable for the way it treats immigrant families. I'm joined today by my husband of 10 happy years, Rodolfo Green Covarrubias. We've lived in Fallbrook for nearly 4 years. Fun fact, we tried to buy a house from Ramona and we were outbid, so they put us in Fallbrook. I'm grateful for the opportunity to introduce myself to Ramona Democrats because I want to remove Daryl Issa from Congress. I recognize the significance of your support and your club support. Most of you know 48th Congressional District is very big. It includes most of inland San Diego, part of Riverside County too. I have a lot of experience helping immigrants fight for the American dream, okay? At the same time, I see our American dream, the fundamental assumptions about what we think it is, slipping away. I was reminded of that when we were saying the declaration there. Not the declaration. The Pledge of Allegiance. Gotta get that straight. Early in the campaign, okay? So, the MAGA Republicans, they want to take away rights, they want to take freedom of expression, freedom of protest, they want to take away a women's right to choose, they want to take away LGBTQ rights, they want to disappear people with no due process to an El Salvador mega prison. They don't care what judges have to say about it. I've represented Iranians, Afghans, Russians, Cubans, Somalians who fled their homeland to escape this kind of stuff, right? So the kind of society that MAGA wants to create, people are trying to get away from that. It doesn't work. Even democracy is under attack. Daryl Issa filed a lawsuit last week. You hear about this? He alleges the counting of votes after the election day causes him injury. Now, why would that be? Okay, which brings me to another reason why Daryl Issa needs to be replaced. I believe Congress should serve as a check on the executive branch, and that's not happening with Daryl Issa. This month, he co-sponsored legislation to put Trump's picture on a $100 bill. You missed that, okay? He nominated Trump as the 2025 recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize. Imagine nominating someone for the Nobel Peace Prize and they start a war in Yemen 11 days later. So some of you know Daryl Issa wrote a book called Watchdog. Okay? Anybody read it? Yeah, 2016, he wrote a book called Watchdog. What he seems to have forgotten, though, as a member of Congress, he needs to be a watchdog of the current administration. And that's just not happening. So I don't know if he thinks his job is a watchdog and he's not being a watchdog, what is he doing? You know?
He answers my nasty emails.
He does? He answers your emails. I'd like to read those emails. So we cannot just stand by and watch Issa and Musk and Trump destroy what we are as a country and dismantle the administrative state. We can't stand by as our immigrant neighbors are callously rounded up and deported or mistreated. We can't stand by as they dismantle Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security. We can't stand by as they dismantle the economy through tariff wars. We got to stand up to all this, and that's what I'm doing. So I've only recently made the decision to run because I can't stand by and do nothing. My name is Curtis Morrison again. My website is Curtis for Congress. There are links there to follow me on social and stuff like that. Haven't hired a treasurer yet, so not collecting money, but I know that's going to be necessary in this race. So I might come back in a couple months. See you again. So thank you for your time and consideration.